Hi, welcome back. It's been a minute. It's hard to work full time, teach part time, and get on YouTube and see my family. So sorry about that. But we're eventually going to get Dante's Inferno finished. Today is Canto 21, and it's perfect for the Halloween season as we've entered October. Welcome to the Devil's Swamp. In this darkly comic episode, Dante and Virgil enter the Fifth Bolgia, the eighth circle. So darkly comic is it's funny, but it's funny about things that are typically scary or morbid or death or that kind of thing. So it's a darkly comic series. A bubbling pit of boiling tar where corrupt politicians, the grafters, are punished. Grafters are people that make money off of other people. But instead of solemn suffering, we meet the Malebranche, a rowdy gang of devils armed with pitchforks who guard the sinners like demonic prison guards. They sneer, joke, and nearly trick Dante and Virgil, turning hell into a grotesque carnival. This canto blends satire, suspense, and slapstick, reminding us that even in the depths of hell, hypocrisy is the hottest sin of all. Let's see. Here's some teaching points that I want you to remember. We're going to set the scene visually. It's going to be a bubbly pit of black tar filled with squirming sinners. So the sinners have been put in trees, they've been put in tar pits. This is the tar pit, but they've been put in different situations. And this is their punishment once they leave this earth, right? The pit is the political corruption, the graft. Officials who stuck their hands in the sticky stuff or stole public money. They grabbed things that didn't belong to them. The tar metaphor hides corruption the way thick pitch hides faces. People conceal their crimes under the surface. Interesting. All right, what is the Malebranche? Evil claws is what that stands for. Think of them as cartoonish villains, chaotic, loud, and oddly humorous. Dante uses dark comedy here to mock corrupt leaders and even the church. And this was really typical historically of Martin Luther King and others, where they're trying to point out the flaws of the church or the sins of the church. They don't want to change the religion. They just want the hypocrisy and the corruption to stop. Why do you think it's more effective for an author to use humor instead of horror to make their point? This was true in I just taught this. It's Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal, the satire to make fun of we should eat children, because he's making the point of how hypocritical the politicians of the day are. So why does satire sometimes have a more effective way of communicating what the author is trying to communicate?